Principal The Best Storytelling 直播活动来了！我们的活动时间将分为2个时段，6月14日周六晚间8点半，以及6月15日周日下午4点钟。活动进行方式，请小朋友观看说故事的冠军影片，记下片中出现的关键字，并于影片结束后1小时内扫描 QR code， 连结至 Google 表单，填写问题并答对关键字送出。最后将表单确认信截图回传至普利斯堡班级官方 LINE， 就可以获得一次扭蛋机会哦。小朋友们准备好了吗？注意片中出现的关键字哦。我们的影片要开始了 ，Let's enjoy the videos.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about the graffiti. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark room. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house.It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but now I'm going to have lunch with a gruffalo. A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo? A gruffalo? Why do you know? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth and his terrible jaws. But where are you meeting him? Here, by these rocks.And his favorite food is roasty fox. Roasty fox, I'm off, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse. And away he sped. See, old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo? Went the mouse through the deep, dark wood. And also the mouse, and the mouse looked good.Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. It's frightfully kind of you, Owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a gruffalo. A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo? A gruffalo? Why do you know? He has knobby knees and turn-out toes and a poisonous wart.At the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Here, by this stream. And his favorite food is ice cream. Ice cream? Goodbye, little mouse. And away he flew. See, old owl, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a gruffalo. Went the mouse through the deep, dark wood.A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log house. It's wonderfully kind of you, snake, but now I'm going to have feast with a gruffalo. A gruffalo? What's a gruffalo? A gruffalo? Why do you know?His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here, by his leg. And his favorite food is scribble snake. Scribble snake is how I hate. Goodbye, little mouse. And away he said, See, old snake, doesn't he know?There's no such thing as a gruffalo. Oh, but what is this creature with terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth and his terrible jaws? He has knobby knees and turn-out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over first laughter. Ha ha ha! You go ahead and off the laughter. They walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead. A snake, said the mouse. Why, snake? Hello? Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, he said. Goodbye to the mouse. And off he slid to the snow pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees head. It's owl, said the mouse. Why, owl? Hello! Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye to the mouse. And off he flew to his treetop house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear feet on the path ahead. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox? Hello? Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye to the mouse. And he ran into his underground house. Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, it's frustrated with me. But now, my tummy is beginning to rumble. And my favorite food is Gruffalo Crumble. Gruffalo Crumble, the Gruffalo said, and as quickly as the wind, he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. A mouse found a nut, and the nut looked good. Thank you for listening to my story.
Hello everyone, my name is Aija. Today I'm going to tell you a story called The Servant's Rules. A man was expecting a visit from an acquaintance of his. He gave 2 ripe mangoes to his servant and asked him to slice them and serve the fruit when the man came. The servant gave into temptation and ate a slice. It was so sweet. He couldn't resist eating another one and another one until they were all gone. Suddenly, he saw the man his master was expecting. He was coming toward the house. The servant thought fast. He grabbed a rusty knife and ran to the master. Master, master, I can't cut the mangoes. The knife is too blunt. I'll sharpen it, said his master, and he went to the garden. He started to rub the cutting edge of the knife against the big rock. Again, the servant thought fast. He left the master and ran to the man who was coming. Beware, beware, don't come to our house. My master has gone mad. He's planning to cut both your ears. Cut my ears? Exclaimed the man. Why? There he is, sharpening his knife, said the master. The man saw that his host was indeed sharpening a knife, with what looked to him like a maniacal fury. He did not wait to find out why his host wanted his ears. He turned around and started to walk away as fast as he could. The servant ran back to his master and told him that the man was running away with the mangoes. What? Said his master. The greedy gorilla! Has he taken both of the mangoes? Yes, said the servant. The man ran after the acquaintance shouting, Get me one at least. The other man thought that he was asking for one of his ears and ran for his life. Thank you, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Yumi. Now I'm going to tell you a story about the farmer who was easily fooled. At the end of a long day, a farmer went home. He led his donkey behind him. He didn't know he was being watched by 2 bad men. I know the farmer, said one man. He isn't very smart. I know I can steal his donkey without him knowing it. How could you do that? Asked the other man. Just come with me and I will show you, he said. The 2 bad men crept up behind the farmer. The first man took the rope from the donkey's neck and tied it around his own. Then he motioned for his friend to lead the donkey away. All of a sudden, the Batman stopped. The farmer wanted to shout at his donkey and was so surprised to see the man standing in the donkey's place. Who are you and what happens to my donkey? Asked the farmer. I know this is hard to believe, but I am your donkey. The city farmer didn't know what to think. Let me tell you, said the Batman. When I was young, I caused a lot of trouble for my poor mother. I lied, I gambled, I never do anything she asked me to do. One day, she was so angry that she shouted, "Oh, I wish you were turned into a donkey!" At that very moment, I have been a donkey for years until now. When the spell was broken, thank goodness I'm a man again. Oh wow, what an amazing story, but it made me feel terrible. I'm sorry for the way that I treated you. That's okay, said the Batman. I think that is a part of the lesson I needed to learn. Now I must go and apologize to my mother. The farmer gave the Batman all of his money. Now go home to your mother. After a good death, the two Batmen went to a market and sealed the donkey away. The next morning, the farmer went back to the market and bought a new donkey. To his surprise, he saw his own donkey standing there. I can't believe that! After only one day at home, your mom turned you back into a donkey again. Well, I'm certainly not going to bite you. The farmer bought the other donkey and went home. Thank you, everybody.
来了，今天的关键字是 butterfly 蝴蝶 butterfly 蝴蝶，你记住了吗？我们继续回到影片咯。
My name is Daniel. My story is Little Green Donkey. Hello there, I'm Little Donkey and I love eating grass. Grass is my absolute favorite. My mom is always trying to get me to eat some other food. Little donkey, please have a little tiny taste, she said. No, thanks, I said. A life of eating grass is just fine for me. Grass is just so juicy and dinky, so sweet and tangy. What flavor fresh brownies. My pillow is made of grass, so that when I wake up, I can start eating it right away. I really am the happiest little donkey when my tummy is full of grass. Grass makes me very full and very thirsty. Time for a drink of water. Oh, grass, you are so green in the sun you have shared. I like to eat you day and night. Just give me one more juicy bite. What has happened? It let me, and I breathe. My ears, my tummy, my arms, my leg, my tail, they're all green. I am a gigantic herb. Oh no, my mom will find that I have eaten too much grass. What can I do? Aha! This smell will hide the green, and this leaf will help. Yes, nobody will ever guess I'm a genius. Little donkey, you're all green, someone. You have finally eaten too much grass. It's really time to try and eat some new food. I bet you'll like them just as much as grass, she said. I'm not convinced there any food more delicious than grass. flew over the too juicy. Pew, pew, watermelon is full of seeds. Yeah, broccoli is too green. Yuck, apples, no thank you. Grapes. Carrots, carrots are so delicious. Such orange crunchy amazingness. Carrots are my favorite. Carrots made me very full and very thirsty. Time for a drink of water. Carrots, you are so crunchy, makes me feel so munchy. Carrots for breakfast, carrots for tea. Oh, carrots are all I can see. Great. Thank you, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. I am T3A Sean. Today, I'm going to tell you the story, The Great Race. A long time ago in China lived a great emperor. It was his birthday. He wanted to measure time to know how old he was. All the animals arrived. The emperor decided to have a race to give a name to each year of the Chinese zodiac. The rat and the cat couldn't swim very well. Can you take us across the river? Yes. Jump on quick. They swam across the river. Then the rat pushed the cat into the water and jumped onto the land. Well done, rats. The first year will be the year of the rats, and the second will be the year of the ox. Look, here's a tiger. He's very tired. The third year will be the year of the tiger. The rabbit can't swim, but he's very clever. The fourth year will be the year of the rabbit. Why are you late, dragon? You can fly. I had to make some bread for thirsty people to drink. Well done. The fifth year will be the year of the dragon. What's this? I can hear the horse. No, it's a snake. So the snake had the sixth year. Well done. It's good to see you working together. The goat is 8. The monkey is 9. And the rooster is 10. Sorry, I'm late. The water is clean and I needed a bath. The 11th is the year of the dog. You are the last. Yes, I have to eat and sleep on the way. The last is the year of the pig. And that is how the emperor chose the animal of the Chinese zodiac. Now, you know how we get the animal of our Chinese New Year. Thank you for listening.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Guy. Today, I am going to tell you a story. A grain as big as a hen's egg. A grain as big as a hen's egg. The king came across a giant grain. It was on the ground in the rain. He put it on the table for everyone to see. He asked, "A grain as big as a hen's egg. What could this be?" He called all the scholars. He brought them to see. "Did you have a clue? What could this be?" The scholars looked up and down. Each of them had a great big frown. Nobody could explain to the king, even after looking at this very strange thing. Then the king thought about what to do. Everybody, even he, didn't have the clue. "Bring me a farmer," said the king. "He would know about this very strange thing." They found a farmer with tired feet. He walked in with 2 cans and he took a seat. The farmer looked at the grain. He looked up and down. He stared at the grain with a great big frown. He got out his spectacle in order to see, then said, "Please ask my father and not me." He added, "He is a great farmer and has made many seeds grow. Perhaps my father, he would know." The farmer's father came to see the king. He walked in with a can, but also didn't know a thing. He said, "I think my father would know, even though he is old and slow." The first farmer's grandfather was brought before the king. The king said, "The grain is there. What knowledge can you bring?" The old man seemed healthy, and he had no can. It seems as if he has a very sharp brain. The king looked at the man and then at the grain. He looked at it again and again. The old man looked carefully at the giant grain. Suddenly a thought entered his brain. The old man said in a strong, low voice, "This is the seed my father planted when we were boys. I ate these grains my whole life. I planted them together with my wife. It was this grain that made us strong. We shared the good food all along. People today are too selfish and weak." Everyone looked at each other and didn't speak. He continued, "People got too greedy and selfish and ate all the wonderful grain. The grain disappeared. We never saw it again." The king said, "Your son and your grandson walk with a cane. You are much older, but you seem to have no pen." The old man replied, "You must eat well if you want to be strong. You must know how to share if you want to live long." The old man bowed and went on his way. The king and the scholars had nothing to say. That's the end of the story. Thank you, everybody.